Into this forest I'll continue the exploration. I'm looking for the princess, I could use some information. Gotta stay alert so I don't get stung by the bees. I don't know if a sting can flare up my allergies. I've been through some hardship in this journey of mine, but through it all my armor continues to shine. Something in the air just smells a little funky. Oh, just what I needed, I'm being attacked by a monkey. Whenever I jump on branches, they don't even budge. I knew I lost some weight, but I didn't know how much. That's throwing rocks and thinks it's funny. Gotta stay alert so I don't get stung by the bees. I don't know if a sting can flare up my allergies. I'm good at climbing branches, I can climb out of these. Even without working out, I can do it with ease. Now I am facing a gigantic bee. I'm just hoping it won't fly too close to me. How can I go through these branches in opposite directions? There's not a lot of answers to my many questions. Such annoying monkeys, they continue chasing me. They won't leave me alone, even inside of a tree. There must be a reward at the end of the line, but before I get there, I've got some trees to climb. Here is some advice, take it from me. Always look where you're going, so you don't hurt your knee. How can there be so many bees inside that hive? That doesn't make any sense, it shouldn't fit more than 5. I can tell that I have been zigzagging around. I just pray and hope that I don't fall to the ground. If I fall, confidence is where it's at. For I choose to believe I can land like a cat. I must stay in the fight for as long as I'm able. Trapping at this moment would be absolutely fatal. I wonder who this so-called villain's supposed to be. All I know is no one will be a match for me. grabbed the vine, but it didn't move left or right. It seems the laws of physics no longer apply. Still I can't help but wonder why. Wish there was a shortcut, but there's none that I could find. But it is what it is, these branches I must climb. Walking on these branches just takes a lot of gall. And even though I'm heavy, it feels like they won't fall. I'm glad they won't, these trees are tall. I'm not so sure which word it is that I should sing. Is it a drone or a bee? I have trouble remembering. Oh, it's a bee because it can sting. I still don't get the hang of living in 2D. I just walk right through the trunk of that big tree. Yes, it's pretty cool to just keep jumping all day, but this suit is heavy, I just better get on my way. Such annoying monkeys, they continue chasing me. They won't leave me alone, even inside of a tree. How can there be so many bees inside that hive? That doesn't make any sense, it shouldn't fit more than 5. I can tell that I have been zigzagging around. I just pray and hope that I don't fall to the ground. I must stay in the fight for as long as I'm able. Trapping at this moment would be absolutely fatal. Why was the queen serpent so mad after all? Maybe attacking all those snakes wasn't a really good call. If I fall, confidence is where it's at. For I choose to believe I can land like a cat. Yes, it's pretty cool to just keep jumping all day, but this suit is heavy, I just better get on my way. I grabbed the vine, but it didn't move left or right. It seems the laws of physics no longer apply. Still I can't help but wonder why. I still don't get the hang of living in 2D. I just walk right through the trunk of that big tree. These monkeys Monkeys throwing stones are anything but dumb. They are making good use of their opposable thumbs. Facing a gigantic bee. I'm just hoping it won't fly too close to me. Gotta stay alert so I don't get stung by the bees. I don't know if a sting can flare up my allergies. In this great adventure, I could use some bug spray. I guess there's a downside to being so unafraid. Wish there was a shortcut, but there's none that I could find. But it is what it is, these branches I must climb. I can say that I am a true lover of nature, but that is not as important as saving the princess from danger. Now I'm not so sure which word it is that I should sing. Is it a drone or a bee? I have trouble remembering. Oh, it's a bee because it can sting. Here is nice and mellow, quiet and like the castle. Here I can pitch my tent and even make marshmallows. So many trees, I can't even see the sky. I might lose my way, but not my will to fight. I keep on climbing, just trying to find a way out. I am risking everything, have no doubt. Hear me out. In a place such as this, there's something sticking out. Compared to normal forest, there's only a few bugs around. My foes may be great, but I am even greater. I'll get on this object, I will call it elevator. In this frightening jungle, I'm ready to rumble. There must be a reward at the end of the line. But before I get there, I've got some trees to climb. I still have to go on, but now I have to find my inner strength to jump from vine to vine. remember the last time that I climbed so close to the sky. I was struck by the queen of all snakes. She almost set me on fire. Oh my. Looks like the scenery has finally changed. Maybe all this climbing has come to an end. Inside this forest I am mired in darkness, but it's alright because I've been training for this. The more that I wonder, and every time that I ponder, I wonder if I can take it any longer. This journey has taught me there are crazy things among us, so wasn't ready to see a walking fungus. As always, I have my sword and shield on me. The enemies are well advised to flee. I must engage in battle with a mushroom and a bee. They strike together cause they're both afraid of me. One thing I notice now that's quite impressive is that my suit of armor's still so clean and reflective. This place is definitely quite uncomfortable. Most of the creatures are not so amiable. And through this jungle I'm investigating. If there's a dangerous foe sitting somewhere just waiting. Don't wanna be pessimistic, but I hope it doesn't rain. Cause if it does, it will be quite a pain. Doesn't matter how hot and damp this filthy swamp can be. I'm always pretty clean, that really pleases me. And even though I can be so heroic, this forest has a way to make anyone claustrophobic. Wait, what is this? Isn't it an abyss? Guess I'll jump over this. Never thought I would ever see a tree with a bottomless pit. And now a fence is here to stop my progress. I'm getting stalled and also quite annoyed in the process. Whenever I see a sign, it's always so clear. There has to be somebody else around here. There's a sign up here that does make me cheer. I see a funny bottle. It looks like it's a potion. Of course I'll take a sip, for what is life without emotion? Look at me, I am invisible. I thought that this was impossible. My enemies would love me to surrender, but they have underestimated this contender. Wow, I'm overwhelmed by all the greenery, but I must focus and not stare at the scenery. I have been fighting all these nasty creatures, but that is not the greater purpose of this adventure. And out of nowhere comes something I hate. Well, it's another annoying primate. I'm very well aware that dude is calling, but being covered in mud is really quite appalling. The mud ain't really so bad as everything else coming at me. It's very good at treating my acne. You will be a great warrior, my granny said all the time. Today that warrior can even swing on vines. I've seen you before, the memory is clear, but how did you manage to get over here? You don't really fool me, I can tell the voice is the same. This isn't normal, you are rather strange. One way to ruin your day is to get stung by a bee. It's even worse if you have an allergy. Just started moving like witchcraft. Now I let myself be taken by this current. I live in a moment. This is the right path, I am not mistaken. My resolve can never be broken. I jump when I see a sign warning me of danger. It's all getting stranger. Outside of fighting, I climb without tiring these vines that seem made out of iron. Yet another raft, the stakes are higher than before. I'm here with no oar, going with the flow. here's another danger, defying nomenclature. It makes me detest Mother Nature. I would surely be so happy if these nasty creatures went to therapy. Any moment now, I will have to fall. But if I do fall, it's only my fault. I'm gentle and kind, and my heart is pure and clean. But I'm also the greatest threat that evil has ever seen. Now that I'm on land, I have got to get busy. Except the raft made me a little dizzy. I see a trunk with a maze built within. Who could have built it? How do you even begin? For what seems like a year. First thing I do when I get out of here is get a sailor's degree. My journey is full of hits and misses. Doesn't help that there are all these abysses. Things could be simple, but these mushrooms make it such a hassle. Just call me crazy, but I think I missed the castle. Speaking of the castle, where is the princess? I have not found her here. Wonder where she will appear. Wherever she is, she's in distress. There's a place I can see where she may possibly be. Not too far away from here, it's time to go. As I'm moving further along the way, I can see that the sun is shining again. Whether that is good is hard to say, but if I quit, this is all in vain. Oh, look how great this contraption is. It might be the best thing I have ever known. Finally a monkey that I come across that helps me out instead of throwing stones. These monkeys just won't leave me alone, coming out like a swarm ready to attack, throwing many stones at for me. I'll find a way to hit them right back. What's up with these houses with giant doors? They all seem to appear all over the place. I better not let myself in. This could go wrong in so many ways. Through all this quest, I do wonder whether I'll be victorious in the end. There is not much room for blunders. I hope that destiny is my friend. These monkeys are no match for me. If they keep pushing their luck, then they will see. 'Cause I eat a lot of spinach, I can take on the entire village. As soon as I catch my breath, I see a foe that isn't quite like the rest. I believe he's not here to make friends. This grumpy ape will be quite a test. As I walk through this jungle, I see that nature does have something against me. While I only have one thing to say, I'm gonna bring nature to its knees. Whenever I find one of these apes, I can bring them to think that we are playmates. They're never willing to see reason. These animals belong in prison. Basically, this is the domain of gorillas in a very grumpy mood. But no matter who tries to attack me, I'll get them because I'm very shrewd. Could there be another hero here? It's silly, but I can't help but wonder. I hope they don't get to her first. That would really steal my thunder. I am now very far from the ground. I have to take one thorough look around, because if I behave otherwise, I'll fall and I don't think I will survive. I can't wait to touch the ground again. I don't think my sanity will remain. When I jump on branches with my feet, they will break and then come back in a beat. I barely got here and that's what I got. More enemies that try to take me on. Nasty gorillas, I'll make tortillas out of your skulls with a pause in this song. I won't be intimidated by monkeys, even if they've been kicking my butt so far. But I have to face it, it's quite amazing to see how proficient builders they really are. I remember the princess in the dream. I recall that she told me in her plea she's been trapped by an evil force, and the one who can end this is me. I have the courage, I have the strength to overcome trials of any length. And there's no point in taking me on, because I'm so incredibly strong. I can feel the challenge now that's getting closer to the end. This terrifying forest made me stronger in a way that I don't comprehend. I keep holding my head up high, for life has chosen me. My struggle's bigger than myself, even if sometimes I disagree. I quite enjoy this slide. A lot of fun indeed. But there's no way to know where this is gonna lead. I'm fighting my way through this. All I hear is my own voice. I am simply not scared at all. Giving up, simply not a choice. All this water that arrives up here, where's it from? Where does it go? I like questioning everything. The more I ask, the more I know. Someone put a stupid grid right here. I'll be crossing it just out of spite. But I wonder if this is the plan. Well, I think I'll be alright. I feel danger approaching and I am not sure what I should do. Is it reason or intuition that I should listen to? Sliding out of control and I can't really fathom. How can I even handle all this action? So it is you who's in charge of this tribe. The pain I will bring you will be so hard to describe. So it is you who's in charge of this tribe. The pain I will bring you will be so hard to describe. So it is you who's in charge of this tribe. The pain I will bring you will be so hard to describe. So it is you who's in charge of this tribe. The pain I will bring you will be so hard to describe.
I can't talk too much. I think there's someone listening. I'm scared of what might happen. One row could spell the end of me. Or maybe the end of all men. In a minute. We're not alone.
Everyone here is repeating, which can be quite outrageous. I just hope whatever this is isn't contagious.